So what shocking revelation do you have for us, Franz?
I'm having a standoff with one of those snake dudes.
The Shadows of Yharnam. You killed the first two guys off camera because you started the the actual fight with them, and I wasn't ready. And then I was gonna tell you to go back to the lantern, and I was like, ah, fuck it.
Shit. Yo. Oh, that was close.
That was pretty close, but you got it.
Oh, thank God. Brought me right back up.
If you're wondering why we're missing bullets, by the way, Franz was testing out the old hunter's bone because he couldn't remember what it did.
Damn it.
So we left off, we're at, Mergo's loft?
Yes.
And we're at the middle section. We already doubled back and found our secrets, and we've moved on. That was the big brain. I'm winning again.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, the baby crying.
Yeah. It's a piggo.
Pig, babe in the city.
I think you might have that the other way around.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Just turn around.
I'm making sure that the drop is fucking...
Oh, Franz.
What?
There's an easier... Look, you can't get there.
Okay. I guess I'll just go this way.
Oh, hey, look! Use the L2. It's a vertical strike, why wouldn't you, right?
I was using the
Hey,
transform.
whoa, how many chunks was that?
I think like 6.
I don't think it was 6. That'd be crazy. You're gonna look, aren't you?
What's over here?
Oh, maybe you were right and it was a bunch.
No, we had 6. It was 3.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was thinking 6, is because we had 6.
God, we're gonna look like such fools when I go back and look at that footage. So I just got back from vacation.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, how was that?
I went out and saw family, you know.
Oh.
Hung out with my mom and my grandparents and such. Went out and got, like, weird food. I had a birthday. It was a good time.
Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. So you got fireman.
Oh!
Fireman
Oh,
on the
higher up.
side. No, he's on the other side of the tree.
Oh.
But he was lobbing the fireballs airborne above you. They were dropping down. And then the other guy's in the doorway right in front of you. What do you think my next gaming tattoo should be? Oh, the other guy's engaging. Good dodge. Poke.
Shit. Not as good.
You're dead. You're so dead. Disengage. Ooh. Nice.
The Bloodborne symbol?
Nah.
Too easy?
How many was that?
2.
Okay. I wasn't looking, I just saw chunks, and I was like, oh! I'm a little on the sluggish side today. Yeah, it was 2.
That didn't do any damage!
Oh, nope, not as much as you wanted. Oh, you're
no.
gonna die.
You keep saying that.
Yeah, I keep saying that because I expect it to be true eventually. If I say it a million times, I was right
there it goes.
once. Oh, dear.
I feel like eventually this is gonna end up like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, where you're just like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, and then I just suddenly become better at Bloodborne than you.
Than anyone.
It's because I've been secretly practicing at home.
And you're just shitting it up on camera so that you can totally call me out and be like, guess what, I'm better than everyone in the world at Bloodborne now.
You just like right at the end, you're just like, man, you're not gonna be able to beat this final boss, like without dying a whole bunch. And I just go, fucking watch me. And I fucking like demolish it, and you just like fucking sit there slack-jawed as I no damage run like the final bosses of the game, and you're like, how are you doing that? How are you reading them so well?
How do you know? Nope.
Oh, god damn it.
Too short.
Hammer.
Nope. Oh. I was expecting the fire to hit you
Ooh,
and
hey.
stagger you. Oh, oh my god! Don't.
What? How? Okay, whatever. Lost 12,000 souls. It's no big deal. Life goes
It's
on.
really not.
It's really not. Our levels up. Our level ups are like
30,000.
30. No, they're not. They're 40.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's some number between 0 and 1,000 times 100.
There we go. I was like, that seems like a pretty low amount to level up. You know, what are we, like 62 or whatever?
I think so. Something along those lines.
Yeah. So I gave you homework a few weeks ago,
Yeah, you did.
like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, you actually gave me a couple of pieces of homework. I only finished one. Oh God!
Wow, what a start!
Hey, that guy has my 0 souls.
Empowered by nothing.
Oh,
Ooh.
God damn it.
Oh.
Woo!
Whoa. There it is.
I don't know what hit me though. Was it the fire or was it the,
I don't know.
or was it the sword? Like, So I watched Fooly Cooly for the first time in my life.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's a thing.
What did you think of it? You told me you were going to give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I did. I gave it a 7 out of 10 because it's a message. The final message of the series is pretty much a message that I've kind of been living my entire life.
What's that?
Huh?
Don't trust anyone?
I mean, I guess. But no. It was more along the lines of don't try to grow up so fast. Or, like, appreciate the silly things.
Okay.
Because, fuck, dude, I'm blanking on the main character's name.
Now it's Noata.
I was thinking of...
You're thinking
Takun?
of Takun, which is the nickname everybody gives
Is
him.
it Takun or Pakun?
It's Taakun. I was just reading the manga. That's the only reason I know that. How to spell the names explicitly.
And I was kind of like... Okay. I was kind of like inferring this, like, while I was watching the series. But why... Are they calling him Takun because of his brother?
It's never explicitly stated, but I think so.
For fuck's sake.
You want me to...
Nah, it's fine.
Okay. It's one of those things that they... Like, this show has a lot of stuff happening where they don't explicitly tell you a bunch of things.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah, it's fucking, like, what, a 6-episode?
26-episode budget show from Gainax? What do you expect?
26?
A 26-episode budget with only 6 episodes, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's how they were able to get the Pillows to literally do an entire album for the music for their for the show. That's probably a big part of it, anyway. You might want to switch off from the big, heavy weapon.
I remember you were having this issue
When we were fighting them the first time. What's funny is you weren't having this problem when you were fighting them off camera, like 10 minutes ago. Oh, almost. There you go. So yeah, you gave it a solid 7 out of 10. Did you pull any deep meaning out of it aside from try not to grow up too fast?
No.
Okay. That's a huge part of it, admittedly. Is like take your time. You're like everybody grows up, and it's going to be kind of shitty when you do, because the whole thing is he's supposed to be in the equivalent of like middle school. Like he's in like 6th grade. Like adult like things are only just becoming like the brim of your consciousness.
Right. Yeah.
And there's a whole bunch of imagery and stuff that's supposed to be really like almost obvious, but like you see it and you go, "Is that?" And then you just like your conscious mind goes, "No, I'm overanalyzing it," or whatever.
Right.
Like the scene in the first episode where Kanti starts to come out of his head and there's the big horn comes out and he quietly laments that it's getting bigger is supposed to be an allusion to like
erections and like puberty and stuff.
Puberties and erections and puberties plural and erections and things of that nature.
Have you had your second puberty yet?
I haven't. Maybe then I'll be able to grow an actual like real beard.
fuck that up.
It's your boy!
Oh, God!
He hit second puberty. Going for the butt plug. Gotta finish him off. There you go. Also, I think when they spit blood on you, because they have like a spit attack, like they'll yell and blood will fly out of their mouths, it gives you frenzy. So have fun with that.
Okay, we're not going this way.
But there's so many items back
God.
there. You see the camera just freak out and go inside of him. You're dead.
Wow, nice shot.
Oh! What is that? Oh, you know what that is? That's the geometry from the. So if you see it from a different angle, it looks like there's something there.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
That was awesome. So yeah, basically the whole thing of Fooly Cooly is just like growing up is kind of shitty, and you really don't know like what the world you're getting into is. But when you okay, firstly, do you know what Fooly Cooly is?
No.
To my understanding, Fooly Cooly in Japanese is breast fondling, which is like one of my favorite things ever. Not well, that is too, but
yes.
But I mean, I love that that's the title. But one of the big things that I kind of gleaned from it was the idea of just like, and I'm not going to go into heavy spoilers in case somebody watching this, assuming someone ever watches this, goes and watches the show, but the idea that most of the adults in his life aren't very mature, like his dad's kind of a shit, and Haruko is like just this wild, like rambunctious little like crazy person that he really doesn't know how to deal with.
Right, yeah. I did get that where he's just like, Dad, what the fuck? Or like, Grandpa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
that's why in the first episode, when he's talking to his grandpa, he says, "Cooly cooly," as you do it with your hands like this.
Oh, fucking Tantras.
Oh, you just about got him though. Hey, you regen your health, you're fine.
Close enough for fun.
Hey.
Let's go.
Close enough for Mega Man.
Yeah. I'll do that.
It's at the top of the stairs.
God damn it. Forgot about that.
You already know, obviously, like, with, I'm just gonna go full spoilers, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go full spoilers. The show's, what, like, 15 years old or something?
Yeah. I think it's past the statute of limitations.
A little bit.
What?
But one of the things that you probably took note of is the fact that Mamimi is a pyromaniac. Because she's having trouble at home. There's a lot of stuff to do with people in non-nuclear families that are dealing with issues, and like the episode 3 with Nina Mori being more so the main character than Naota, and how there's this whole like prospect of like maybe they could have a relationship, and she's got a crush on him or something. But it's also like you go through the episode and she's just like, I don't like that there's a new woman in the house, and my dad's this person of status who's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever because I can.
Stop wanted curving your fucking fireballs at me, you asshole.
Yeah, bring up Wanted in 2017, see who's gonna stop you.
Sucky!
But I think that there's a weird parallel there between Nina Mori and Naota about this weird new woman's coming into my life and fucking up the, like, normalcy of my existence in my household by...
It's a really interesting parallel, I gathered that. I was like, what? They're the same.
Yeah.
But not really.
But at the end of the episode, one of the because I watched it with the with the commentary on, and one of the things that the I think it's one of the writers or the producers or whatever is talking about, or the directors rather, is the idea that Nina Mori through this experience is learning how to be manipulative, which is why at the end when she's going on about glasses and stuff, and it turns out that the glasses aren't real, it's through this experience she's learned how to be a bit more grown up and how to be more, or as society would deem, more grown up because she can manipulate people. And granted, the director is just like, I'm not really okay with being manipulated by women. I don't like it, but it is very, very common.
That is a very interesting. That's a very interesting theme in like Japanese culture, even.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I feel like in many cultures outside of. Hold on. Like, is that an enemy?
No. If you die, I will be shocked, because this isn't something that can attack you.
What?
Go right.
Is there a shortcut over here?
Yes, I think. There should be. Pretty sure. Like, 9. There you go.
Can I kill that woman?
I don't know.
Should I?
No.
Really?
Really.
Can you talk to her?
We didn't get a prompt, and you were just, like, rubbing up against her, so... There we go.
That only took half this episode.
Yep. That's progression.
Yeah.
But one of the other things that I was mentioning before we went full spoilers on it, is when Commander Amorao shows up and he starts talking about how Haruko has been there before and she's fucked around and riled shit up.
Yeah.
And it's heavily alluded to that she was there when he was a kid and did the same basic stuff. But he was basically too immature and too goofy. Which is why he wears the big, like, mature-looking eyebrows that aren't real.
Yeah.
Is the idea that Naota is way more mature than the people around him and all the adults in his life.
This is very Dark Souls.
Can you hear it?
The baby crying?
Yes.
This is the wet nurse, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I know it exists. That is a bird.
Are you sure about that? So we talked a little bit about Formless Odin in the past. One of the great ones.
Oh god, that's pain.
And I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like maybe this creature's not fully manifest in terms of physical
God damn
visibility.
It. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be shocked if you can't beat this thing.
Woo. Oh, that's brutal.
A lot of people have had a really hard time with this boss. I beat it on my first try. Not bragging. I'm just like it is
stating facts.
Yeah, just stating fact. Like it is a tough boss, but for some reason with me, like I just got it.
I don't like that.
You are not gonna like that. Now you know how I beat this boss. That's the strategy. Walk behind it. That's a stagger. Didn't last. Get out. Good dodge.
Oh shit, there's two of them!
Yeah.
Oh god!
Oh my god, how are you alive? I thought you were dead.
Dude, that's what I want to fucking know.
Like, I was legitimately, completely shocked by that. That damage is so good. So does this remind you of the Dancer of the Boreal Valley?
Oh god, just a little bit. There is that one, like, weird specific thing with
the twirl.
Yeah. No, I meant, like, there's the one specific thing with the dancer where she's got, like, a weird off-tempo.
A weird, yeah, a different tempo than every other boss.
God fucking damn it, I'm not timing those dodges right.
No. Just gonna run around. Oh, hey.
What's up, motherfucker?
Your Phantasm Shell's empty. I mean, it's always empty. It's an empty Phantasm Shell, but you know what I mean.
You fill it with bullets, and then it's a full Phantasm.
Hey. Our commentary on this one's super light.
Yeah.
It kind of is, but it kind of isn't.
I mean, I feel like we have to get back into it, like...
Because
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
Did I die?
Oh. Yes.
God fucking damn it.
But you can see how I beat it on the first try. It's not nearly as impossible as people have said.
Yeah, it's not hard, it's just tedious.
It's tricky.
It's fine, we got the shortcut. I'm just gonna fucking... I should be able to kill it this
Yeah,
time.
it'll be fine. But yeah, Fooly Cooly's really good. I recommend it with the highest possible praise.
I also recommend it if you feel like you're kind of missing some meaning in your life.
It's really good stuff. There was actually a theory going around for a bit that Conti was Nauta's brother. It's not true, but there was a theory that Conti went to or that Nauta's brother went to America, and when he did, he got picked up by Medical Mechanica, and they turned him into a robot, and then sent him away like on an interstellar thing, and when he when he got involved in the whole thing, because the two of them were connected, he was the first thing that got pulled through Nauta's head. Which is why he's nice to him.
That's weird.
I don't think that that's the case at all, but that's me.
Yeah. Wanna give it a shot?
Yeah, let me see that. See if I can do it. What was the other thing I was gonna bring up? Fuck. The book is way different.
Yeah, you mentioned.
The book, do you want me to spoil it for you?
Sure.
So, a few key things happen that are way different. So in episode 3, when Nina Mori has the thing come out of her head,
Yeah.
it never goes away.
Really?
She just becomes a main character and then fucks off and is like, "Dad, I hate you," and then never goes back. And her and Nauta just they pretty much just say, "I'm not getting involved with this bullshit," and they just leave. And it's him and I think it's him, Nina Mori, with her weird head balloon thing, and it flies, by the way.
Yeah.
Instead of walking, it's like a little blimp or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think he's consumed by he's hanging out of Conti's stomach. He's half consumed the whole time.
Right.
But eventually he ends up going back to his house for one reason or another, and he's really, really pissed off at his dad because he likes Haruko and his dad's monopolizing her.
Yeah.
And he just kills his dad. He bashes his head in with his brother's baseball bat and fucking kills him. I'll show you the panels. It's really because initially I saw it and was like, oh, this is the part where he kills the weird robot that Haruko made. Except no. Guess what? That's not the case at all.
You getting corner teched.
Yeah, I am just a little bit.
And darkness.
He imprisoning me?
No.
Oh.
And you're not having a good day.
I can't get the fucking swing in. What?
There it is.
That's the one. Oh, god damn it. That would have been so lethal if it had hit me. I know the other one's coming.
How much damage were we doing with full charge with the Augur or the Phantasm shell?
It's about 700.
There's the no. Wow, you didn't get the second one.
Weird. I'll take it. Ah,
Wow.
good stuff. I just want to see what the comparable damage is.
Right. Wow. Well, at least you got a hit.
It was it was like a third of a charge, at best. Oof.
Whoa.
The follow-up. I wasn't expecting the follow-up.
It was a 3 for Jesus.
Yeah. If I had known that there was going to be a follow-up, I would have gone out and not around.
Yeah.
Ah, well. We still got enough time for one more go.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to hold it again?
Yeah.
All right. What else? Oh my god. We're so out of it for this episode because we haven't recorded in so long.
Yeah, it was a week.
It was 1 week, but that was enough.
God. I do have something I want to talk about, but I want to wait until next episode.
Oh.
I want it to be like a new...
Will it take time?
No.
Oh.
It won't take a lot of time, but like...
Try this slicer.
Hopefully we'll have beaten the boss by then.
We'll see. Ooh.
You know why we're so low energy?
Why's that?
Because you just got off of a fucking plane, and I'm running on an hour-and-a-half sleep.
I'll do it, yeah.
That will do it.
Damn it, I keep forgetting that this is a thing.
Do we have slash resist?
That's what I'm looking at.
It's not even thrust. It would be the charge set?
Not explicitly, no.
Did you put the sock lever on?
Yeah.
Nice. In place of...
In place of the Kirk hammer.
Nice.
I'm gonna wear the Mensis cage, fuck it. It's all physical damage.
Okay.
It's
The
me.
Mensis cage is physical defense?
Yeah, it is, it's at 60. It's me, Caden.
Caged in?
Hey! That's not bad. It is.
I'm not apologizing.
I wasn't gonna ask you to. Oh, come on.
That's not even fair. Let's go grab the souls before you try to...
I don't know where they are. Oh. I did not get away with that dive the way I wanted to. That's what I wanted to do. Hello, buddy. Did you see him hitch for a second?
I did not.
When he came out of the teleport, he did like a half second of like let me drop back onto the ground and resume having collision. It was like one frame.
Interesting.
Bring it on. I'm gonna die.
How do you know?
Just call it a hunch. Just call it a hunch. I mean, one day when I'm old, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I wanted. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Yeah. Let me get...
Other lyrics.
Yeah, other lyrics where applicable. I'm surprised I got that last hit. Ooh. Huh. I gotta be careful because I know that a lunge is coming and I don't want to be caught using an item. There we go.
Do you know what a wet nurse is?
Yes.
I don't.
A wet nurse is something that is a woman who, or in this case, I use the word woman loosely. Oh. Is a woman who will breastfeed a child instead of the actual mother.
Huh.
Fuck.
Some parts of me feels like that's counterproductive.
I feel like I get what you're saying, because I do. Oh my god! I didn't, my thumb slipped off the joystick and I almost got myself killed.
Yeah. I mean, like, there are instances where, like, a mother can't breastfeed the kid just because of fucking... Like,
Having had breast cancer, for example.
medical issues, even.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like whenever absolutely possible, like, the actual mother should be...
Oh.
Should be feeding the kid. Because, like...
It builds that connection.
This is a bad example, but, like, when you raise a litter of puppies, you don't leave the fucking...
That's the summon.
There it is. Wow.
The other one's coming.
It's...
Youch.
Alright!
Oh, man! You get to next go.
Yeah, alright, but next time on Baby's First Bloodborne, we'll kill this thing.